So today we're going to be going and test riding a new R1250GS and 850GS and give you a comparison of my old 1200 A5. This is the old servo brake model. Maybe you can hear that. See how we go. Bit of rain around today. Had this one for 8 years now and got that 160,000 K, and really does feel like it fits like a glove. We've done a lot of adventures together, so one day I'll have to move on to something new. See how it turns out. Other GS's here, I'd say. And we'll give the engine a plug. Haven't been there before. Check it out, great food, fully like it. Line up the GS, I think I'll put mine right there.
Just with your keys, if they're in a GPS cradle, just pull on it to make sure it's in the locked position. You don't want to lose keys. Yeah, that's problematic.
Okay, so that, yep. Awesome.
Yep. When you turn the ignition on, you can check to see what the ESA suspension setting is on. It probably should be on auto. So what I want you to do is hit the suspension button with the power on, the ignition on. And we want to see auto. If it's not in auto, probably put it in that position. Auto and rain. Okay, you ready to go red one? Red tractor. New red tractor. There you go. Red No, we're not staying up.
All right.
Shane?
Okay, here we go. Yep. That suits you. It's the right colour and everything.
So my bad, I forgot an important part of the briefing. I'm a bit rusty. Talked about the bikes, we didn't talk about the ride. So I'll lead the ride, wearing my fashionable fluoro vest. Shane will sweep the group on the blue 1200 GSA with another fluoro vest. Don't overtake me. and Shane's at the back of the group to help with any questions or any issues. Obviously, a test ride environment can get a bit excitable. We just need to be chilled, especially in these conditions. The roads are wet. Leave a nice little gap. Don't follow too close. Be careful with your big accelerations and your brake tests. Do all this stuff in a really sensible way. Look in your mirrors, make sure what's happening around you is safe. There's other road users out there. We will stop and do a demo before we hit the dirt. I reckon the biggest risk for a lot of the riders is exiting this driveway without stalling in the middle of the road and dropping the bike. You're on a new bike, you've never ridden it before. Every bike has every different model has a different clutch feel and so on. So what I'd recommend is as you exit, just give it a tiny bit of revs. Don't exit with no revs. Don't rev it too hard. And just pretend you're doing a hill start. Use the clutch on a really, really gradual exit, because you only get a few meters to feel it before you're under pressure to turn left into the traffic. So who's not going to stall when they leave here? Who's not going to stall? Don't want you to scratch bikes, but it's a little bit embarrassing too. So yeah, just take it easy. And we'll talk more when we get to the ABS traction demo. I'm going to put people on corners. There's a few corners before the demo. So the lead rider will point at the rider behind him, get his attention, and point where he wants him to stop. Just stop in a really safe spot with your indicator on, showing where the traffic went. We might get split up and so on. And wait on that corner until Shane gives you the thumbs up.
Here's Miles. Pretty slow. Feels definitely heavier in the front end.
brown snake grandstander. So who's never seen one of our demos before?